YouTube, what's going on, man? Back with another video. We got NFL Thursday Night Football. Where's my other phone? Here it is right here. Sorry about that. Just need to look at something real quick. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Had a decent day with MLB. Let me see real quick. I think we went 1 for 1. We went 50% with the push. Let me check for you guys real quick. So look, Aaron Nola, he pitched 7 innings, had a great game. Just threw a shutout type game, man. 3 strikeouts on the day. You know, we got to live with that. Jose Barrios, we saw a push right there, 5 strikeouts. And then Freddie Peralta at that 14.5 pitching out. So we cashed out on the over as well. Look, if you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. I got a lot of knowledge for you guys tonight as far as some picks. And, yeah, man, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And let's get straight to it, man. Okay, we got Thursday nights. We got Chicago, and then we got the Commanders, man. It feels so weird calling them the Commanders still, but I'm getting used to it. Okay, so big time game, I guess. The Chicago Bears, you know, kind of ass this year. Defense is not doing well. Got some big injuries as well as far as their secondary and some defensive key players for them. But you know, besides that, their offense just can't find a rhythm. They had a fairly big lead last week, and then they just blew it. Justin Fields had a great day, and then just one quarter just blew it. Kind of just turned the whole thing. But yeah, so let's shake that off. Couple props I want to talk about, man. First one is gonna be I don't know, man. I got Sam Howell right here. We can talk about rush yards. We talk about a lot of things. But one thing I want to talk about for sure is going to be DJ Moore right here. With his receiving yards right here versus the Commanders. I like this at 50.5 right here. Okay, there's going to be a couple reasons. When I'm looking at stats, I'm looking at a couple key factors for me when I'm taking this pick. So look, DJ Moore, he leads the team in targets this year. He leads the team in receptions this year. He leads the team in yards this year. And he leads the team in long furthest catch this year. And he leads the team in no, he doesn't lead the team in the stat. He is second to leading in yards after catch this year. Like I said, I think he's gonna have a strong game tomorrow. We did see a slight connection last week. Like I said, they're gonna have to, figure out the offense at some point. Why not it be Thursday Night Football versus the Commanders? Let's see what they can do. They didn't look terrible last weekend, but they just error after error, and then just a downhill effect, man. But yeah, DJ Moore, as far as that goes, I do like it. The targets are there. I expect them to get the targets tomorrow. I expect them to get the receptions, and I expect them to have the yards tomorrow. Yeah, and like I said, when I'm looking deeper into it, so as far as his receptions, he only had, let me see, 8 targets. Let me see. So right here versus Denver, he had 8 targets for 131 yards, which I do like that. Everything else right here, the targets weren't crazy, but as you can see, he still has a fairly amount of decent yards. This one, he only had like 2 receptions or something like that. But these were only with like 4 receptions or 3 receptions or something like that. So I'm expecting him to go over this right here at 50.5 right here versus Washington. And yeah, he's averaging 62.5. Obviously, this is not accurate because this wasn't this year. So yeah, take a look at this. This is just one prop I got for you guys. I'm going to be putting him on the board at 50.5. Like I said, everything lines up as far as the stats and what I'm seeing as far as targets, receptions. And he's clearing everything for me to take this prop tomorrow, today, period. Another prop I want to talk about right here is going to be Sam Howell right here with 13.5 rush yards. I do like this prop. I'm going to put him on the board. A couple things that are interesting right here for Sam Howell. Not only this, but, he does have he is known kind of, I guess, for a slightly rush game. You know what I mean? So as far as the first 4 games, what I'm seeing on stats right here, right here. So look, 13.5. He's carried for 1 and 2 carries where he had 11 through 18 rushing yards on the ground, right? So one of these were 1 and 2 carries, right? He had 6 carries last game versus Philly for 40 yards. And I would say the Bills and the Eagles are fairly good defenses. And he went over the prop twice. These right here, he's not missing by much, and we're seeing, like I said, versus 1 and 2 attempts. Right here versus the Bears, I think he clears that. I think he's gonna have a field day with the Bears tomorrow. Not only on the ground, but in the air as well. So you can take a look at the 13.5 right here. And then you can also take a look at something like, I don't know, touchdowns in the air, stuff like that. I do like that as well. I'm not going to give you guys too much. I'm going to save it for the Discord. I want you guys to get angry with me. But like I said, I mentioned the Bears' injuries. They have 4 major keys. And now Jaquan, he might not even play. Okay? So take that into consideration. There's a lot of props on this board that I still want to talk about. I'm going to save it for the Discord. But you know what? Let me give you guys one more real quick. Let me give you guys Khalil Herbert. Let's take him at 11.5 right here on receiving yards tomorrow versus Washington. I think he can get that. Like I said, when I pull up stats for him as well, I can get deep into it real quick. So when I'm looking at receiving yards, and he's not a receiver, he's up there as far as targets. He's number 3 targeted out of the backfield. Well, just in general for this offense. Second, you have Cole Kmet. You already know that, the tight end over there. But yeah, he's right there, right behind DJ Moore and Cole. So I don't see why not. His yards this year, 83 yards receiving. The attempts are there, 15 targets this year, 10 receptions. And his longest this year is 23 on one catch. So I'm going to be playing this prop right here with Khalil Herbert at 11.5. And boom. I just want to keep going and going. But, there's so much to talk about. I'm going to leave it for the Discord. Like I said, with that being said, if you guys are looking to get my plays, my slips, all the new members in the Discord, I appreciate you guys. I know it's football season. Everybody's excited. I appreciate you guys. And, man, I welcome you guys if you guys are not in there. Join up in the community. I'll leave the Discord link down below, and we'd love to have you in there. Right. So let's go over a quick recap. We got DJ Moore right here, receiving yards on the over at 50.5. I love this prop right here. We got Sam Howell at 13.5 rush yards. I do love this prop right here. And then we got Khalil Herbert at 11.5 receiving yards. I do like this prop as well. And you know what? Let's go. You know what? I'm feeling good. Let me give you guys one more real quick. Let's take Sam Howell right here at 1.5 touchdowns on the over, playing the Bears defense. I think he has a great, confident game right here. We've seen him gone over one time this year, which is scary for most of you guys. But like I said, he was going against the Eagles defense and the Bills defense. I think with all the injuries, and I think how the Bears season's going this year, I think he tears his defense up, and I think he goes for over 1.5 touchdown passes right here. So just a little bit of value right there. You can go ahead and take that. Mix it in how you want. Obviously, I don't need you commenting, telling me that we can't play this in the same thing. I know that. I'm just giving you guys value. Use it to, whatever you want. Make a 2-man out of it. Make a 3-man. Do whatever you want. But yeah, that's the value I got. I got so much more for you guys. Wait in the Discord. Don't worry. I'm dropping slips. I'm dropping plays as soon as I drop this video, man. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Good luck today. Make sure you get your workout in. If you need anything from me, drop a comment and I'll get back to you. We go.